guys, my name is Charlie Prince 254 and today I'm gonna talk about friendship. I've realized a lot of people are into relationships which they call friendship, but in real sense it's not friendship, or sometimes they have a connection with a person, they think it's just a simple connection, maybe they know each other, but in reality they are friends and they don't know. So today I'm gonna tell you more about friendship, the definition of friendship and everything about friendship. But before you do that, kindly hit the subscribe button, like, comment and share this video if you find it educative. So I'm gonna start with the definition of friendship. Friendship is a close relationship between two people or more people who care about each other and support each other. It's built on trust, honesty, and mutual respect. Friends often share common interests and experiences and enjoy spending time together. Yeah, that's the definition of friendship. So, friendship is not all about knowing somebody. Friendship is not about being close to somebody. Friendship is not all about having the same goals. You see, friendship is a more wide thing that people don't understand, because as you can see, you need to have trust between each other, you need to have honesty, and you need to have mutual respect. You see, you cannot call yourself a friend to another person, yet you're not honest to that person, you're not loyal, you don't respect them. That's not friendship. You just, according to my definition, I can say you just know them, but I can't say you guys are friends, because a good friend is somebody who is honest to you, who supports you, who is always there to help you when you need help, who is always there to tell you if you're wrong, who is always there to tell you if you are right, you see. So most people confuse these things, and I've seen it's really affecting people, you see. So in life, actually I've seen most people choosing very, very wrong people, and they call them their friends, you see. A good friend is somebody who doesn't backbite you. You can't be calling somebody your friend, and yet after you have a conversation, you find out that the conversation went somewhere else and people are discussing, people are laughing about it. Maybe you shared something with him, something personal, you see, and the person went ahead and shared it with another group, you see. You cannot call that person a friend, you see. So I've really found out that most people don't understand this. So today I'm gonna tell you. So we're gonna start with the qualities of a good friendship. So there are a lot of qualities of a good friendship, you see, and I think most people don't know this, but yeah, if you call yourself somebody friend, you need to contain these qualities. So these are the, let me say, like, I'm gonna give like 10 qualities of a good friend. Number one, a good friend should be supportive, a good friend should be loyal, a good friend should be honest, a good friend should be empath, a good friend should be respectful, a good friend should be trustworthy, a good friend should be not judgmental, a good friend should be somebody you can depend on, a good friend should have generosity, and a good friend should be a good listener. So we are gonna start with supportive, you know. So if you have a friend and it's not supportive, that's not a friend, because the main point of having a friend is somebody who you can count on. You see, if you have something like a project, even if it's not gonna support you financially, it's gonna come through, maybe, let's say, even emotionally. It needs to be there for you emotionally, it needs to be there for you physically, you see. Like sometimes you can just be in a situation whereby you just need to see like your friends, you see. Maybe you're having a funeral or something, Yeah, sometimes you just need to see your friends, yani, so they could give you some encouragement, or like they tell you, you know what, this happened and this happened, but you need to know that we're here for you. Like, you just have to count. You just have to count on us. You see, because we're here to support you as your friend. No matter what happens, just know you'll always have us as your number one choice. You see, so if your friends are not supportive, then those are not your friends. Yeah, people you call when you have trouble and they tell you, you know what, we are busy, or I'll call you later, and the next day you come to find out that they were not actually busy, they were just doing their own things. Those are not your friends, bro. Those are some other people's friend. A good friend should be loyal. You see, loyalty is about standing for each other, being there in times of need, and never betraying trust. Yeah, so if your friend is somebody who betrays you every time, like you tell them something, they are so they are so fast to telling other people. You see, they are they are so fast to snitching you. You know, they are not loyal. Those are not friends. You see, friends should be loyal. And when I say loyal, I mean somebody you can trust. Somebody you can trust with your life. You see, yeah, that's a good friend. Somebody who's loyal. Yeah, another thing is honesty. You see, you know there's a difference between loyalty and honesty. Because honesty lets you see each other without distortions. Eh? As a sincere friend, doesn't sugarcoat the truth or hide behind fake compliments. You see, if your friend is a good friend, then he or she should be able to tell you things the way they are. Like, they need to be honest with you. Like, if they see like you're wearing something that is not nice, they need to find a good way to tell you, like, you know what, man, what you're wearing is not a nice thing. You see, you're wearing a dirty cloth, like your cloth is stained. Yeah, yeah, they need to be honest with you. Like, they need to tell you, like, this direction you're taking, man, I know you for a very long time, and I think the direction you've decided to take is not the right direction. So as a friend, I'm asking you kindly, for the sake of our friendship, kindly don't go this way, because I know it will lead you to a lot of trouble. You see, that's a good friend. Another thing is empathy. You see, empathy is the ability to understand and share friends' feeling. It's putting yourself in their shoes and offering support. Empathetic friends make us feel as seen. You see, offering a safe space to communicate, they always there with a knowing smile, a comforting word, or a timely get well soon card. You see, yeah, like, you need to have people who understand you, like people who can tell if you are sad, if you are happy, if you are hungry, if you're confused. Like, you need to have people who can just see you and say, like, you know what, man, today I feel like you're confused, man, you're not thinking straight, bro. Yeah, you need to relax, you need to calm. You see, yeah, let me handle this today, okay? Because the way I see you, like, you're not the person I'm always used to. You see, that's a good friend. Another thing is respect. By the way, this is the most important thing. It's very important, even in relationships, apart from friendship. Yeah, even in families and everything. You see, if your friend doesn't respect you, man, if your friend doesn't respect you, madam, or wherever you are, you know, that's not a friend, because a good friend needs to respect you. You see, it's a must. In order for him or her to call you a friend, he needs to respect you first. Because there's no way you can call yourself my friend and yet you don't respect me. Like, yeah, every time we have an argument, you are so fast to throw words at me, strong words at me. You see, you're so fast to insult me, you're so fast huh? to 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 dismantle everything about me. You're so fast to embarrass me in front of everyone. You're so fast to show me how I'm not good enough in something, or that's not a friend. A friend is somebody who respects you. He respects what you believe in. You see, he respects if you are somebody who doesn't like partying, if you're somebody who doesn't like alcohol, if you're somebody who loves just peace of mind. He needs to understand that and respect that, because if your friend knows you don't do such kind of stuff and he keeps on trying to convince you to do them, then that's not your friend, because he doesn't respect your decision. It doesn't respect your value in life, you see. So that's not a friend, and you need to find a way out of that thing, because it's not a relationship, you see. Yeah, that's a situationship. So number 6, trustworthiness. Yeah, trust is the unspoken pact that your friend won't spill your deepest secrets on or flake on planned movie night. You see, so your friend needs to be trustworthy. You see, like if you people are planning something and you tell your friend, it needs to be in a situation whereby he can tell you, like, you know what, today I'll be available. Yeah, and I think what you are doing is nice, and I'm gonna be there to support you. You see, yeah, I'll be there, and when the time comes, he's there, he's supporting you, he's doing everything he can. You see, a good friend is somebody who tells you, like, yeah, maybe you ask for a favor from them and they say, you know what, bro, tomorrow in the morning I'll make sure I've done this. And when tomorrow comes, they do what they promised. You see, that's a trustworthy friend. You see, somebody you can rely on, somebody you can even leave your house to, and you come and you find everything is okay. You see, yeah, somebody who you can trust. Yeah, that's a good friend. If you can't trust your friend, then that's not a friend. Yeah, and the number 7 is non-judgmental. You see, a non-judgmental friend provides a safe space to be yourself without fear of criticism or ridicule. This is acceptance, encourages genuine openness and intimacy, opening doors to be yourself. You see, when you're with somebody and you can't be yourself, that's not your friend. Yeah, that's that's a stranger, because if you're afraid of being yourself around somebody, you can't call that person your friend, because you're not being you, you're being somebody else, just to in most of the cases you'll find you're doing some things just to be approved by the person, but in reality you don't enjoy doing that, you see. So i I would advise you to avoid such people, because what they'll do, they'll end up killing you, because you'll fake until it will reach a point whereby you can't fake it anymore, like, you see. Yeah, because you're afraid if you be yourself, they're gonna judge you, they're gonna say, like, this person is so old fashioned, this person doesn't know to do this person is so dumb, I can't talk to him straight one on one, like, yeah, he's so zero, he can't think, you see. So that's not a good friend. A good friend is somebody who is non-judgmental, like, you people can sit down, you can tell them all your 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 advantages, all your disadvantages, and they'll be there, like, to support you and help you find ways to increase your advantages and reduce your disadvantages in life. You see, that's a good friend. Another thing is dependability. You see, quietly ensuring everything runs smoothly. A dependable friend is your go-to person, always in the right place at the right time. Think of them as GPS navigation of friendship, one that knows the route to every fast food place imaginable. You see, yeah, you need to have friends who you can depend on. You see, yeah, actually, there's a time I used to tell people, like, you need to have friends with value. Like, Don't just have friends like, yeah, just friends. No, have friends with value. Somebody, like, you know what? You need an engineer. I have this person. I know Sam. Sam is a very good engineer. You need an architecture. I know Phil. Phil is a good architecture. You need a hairdresser. I know this person. You need a plumber. I know Mark. Mark is a good plumber. You see? Yeah, that's what I talk when I mean like you need people of value. You need an event organizer. I know Rick. Rick is a good event organizer. He'll deliver this. You see? Yeah, you need friends who know people, friends with connection. Hmm? When you are arrested, you can call your friend and you'll be out of the station, Like if you've not done something very strong, maybe you are caught out in the wrong place and you are not doing some some dangerous crimes out there, you see. Yeah, you need to have somebody who can go there and like say, you know what, I know this person. This person is a nice person. I know him, he's been my friend for like 5 years. He can't do what you say he did. Yeah, and because he's a friend of the guys who arrested you, he's gonna talk you out of that situation. So you need to have the people you depend on, like friends you depend on. Another thing, number 9, generosity, man. This is the most important thing. Actually, the easiest way to know you have real friends is through their generosity. Because I cannot be your friend when I cannot be generous with you. You see, generosity isn't about grand gestures, but little acts of kindness without expecting anything in return. It's the shared desert, the unexpected compliment, or the selfless act, that says, I care. You see, generosity is not about giving something. It's not about giving money. It's not about giving clothes. It's not about giving somebody a ride or giving somebody your car. No. Sometimes even the little acts of kindness, like, you know what? Like, any little act of kindness is generosity. Like, even somebody helping you with a child, that's generosity. Somebody helping you with an advice that's going to help you, that's generosity. That's somebody who's generous. Even just helping you figure out something, that's generosity. You see, they don't need to give you cash. They don't need you to give you food or anything to prove their generosity. Anything material. Maybe what else can I say? Yani, it's not a must. It's something portable, something. How can I put it? Like, I know you've understood me. You've understood me. So another thing about a good friend or a real friend is you need somebody who is a good listener. You know, somebody who you can trust. Like, if I tell this person this, he's gonna listen to me carefully. He's gonna think deeply before he helps me figure out what I'm gonna do. You see, being a good listener is the art of giving your undivided attention. It's about understanding and responding in a way that makes the other person feel heard. Good listener tune in, turning casual chats into meaningful conversation. You see, most people have people who don't even listen to them. Like, you can't say I'm your friend, and yet when you come to me, I don't listen to you. No, I'm a fake friend, man. You gotta find another friend. Because if I'm a good friend, I need to be in a situation whereby I can listen to you. Even if I'm not gonna offer you the 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 what can I say? Even if I'm not gonna offer you what you need, you see, the advice you need, the direction you need, but I need to be in a place whereby I can listen to you. I can give you an ear to express yourself, to express your pain, to express your disappointments. You see, sometimes just finding somebody who can listen to you is more than having somebody who can solve your problems sometimes, because sometimes we know the answers, but we just need somebody who can listen to us, you see. Yeah, we just need to remove the feeling so that we can get the solution to a problem. So I hope you guys have heard me today. You have understood what I've said. You have had fun listening to me, and you have learned something at the end of it all. So I'm sure right now you've heard me very well, and I'm sure if somebody asks you if you have a good friend from what I've just said, you can know. So thank you guys, and thank you for watching. Kindly hit that subscribe, leave a comment down there so that I can be encouraged to produce more and more content to you guys. Thank you. See you on the next episode. Boom.